back to the Beach Bum Bookworm. I am Tiffany. I'm so glad y'all found me again today. My channel's all about cozy mysteries and romance books. And today I'm here with part 2 of the cozy mystery releases for August. Holy moly. This part 2, it's just a way to make the videos not so long is the reason I separate them. And this part 2 usually consists of like the self, indie, KU. Holy moly, do I have some anticipated reads in this list. There might be ones that filter from both sides into the other just based upon where I find the research, and it just happens. Okay. So there are a ton of new series alerts in this video coming up. I am so excited to tell you about these new series. Let's just get it started in 3, 2, 1, go. As always, don't forget to hit the like, subscription, notification bell. All 3 of those help us out tremendously in the algorithm. Remember, support is absolutely free. It costs nothing to hit any of those 3 buttons, but it means a great deal because it helps us out tremendously. Okay, so let's get started. I had to start with the queen of Kindle Unlimited. I can't swear that all of her books are on Kindle Unlimited, but a ton are, and she writes. I don't know if she sleeps. I know she writes. I don't know if she eats, but I do know she writes. It's Kathi Daley. This is the 2nd book in the Rescue on Gooseberry Bay series. It's called Klepto Kitty. Oh no. This series is set in Washington. It says it started in April of 2025, so just a few months ago. Bexley Cosgrove has a soft spot for abandoned animals after being abandoned herself as a young child. Oh. She knows she owes her life to the dog who found her and rescued her. So as an adult, Bexley has committed her life to rescuing dogs and cats, as many as she possibly can. This new book coming out is August 12th release and is available on Kindle Unlimited. Next up, we have the 35th book in the Paradel Cafe Cozy Mystery series. This is by Agatha Frost. It's called Rhubarb Crumble and Rumours. This series is set in England. It features soon-to-be divorced Julia South, who moves back to her hometown and starts the Peridale Cafe. This is available on August 26th. It is not on Kindle Unlimited. However, it is on sale for 99 cents in the Kindle store as of today. Next up is a series I had not heard about. This sounds really fun. It is the 4th book in the Sunset Haven Key Cozy Mystery series. It's called Dreaded Deliverance. This is by Ana Bisset. It says, welcome back to the Coral Cove Hideaway Resort. I'm already interested. Where the sun is warm, the cocktails are tropical, and the guests are anything but ordinary. I love it already. Parker Dread thought she'd finally found her peace running a luxury resort in the Florida Keys until a snake handling conference slithers into town and the guests bring more drama than a soap opera marathon. I'm pretty sure this just went on my 26th to start 26th. Oh my gosh, that sounds like so much fun. That synopsis is from like probably book 1 because I usually just take a general synopsis of the series instead of the individual book that is coming out. Hope that makes sense. This new book comes out August 30th. That sounds like so much fun. Next up is number 13 in the Wine Country Cozy Mystery series, Deeds Left Undone. This is by Ellen Crosby. This is set in the wealthy Blue Ridge wine country of Northern Virginia, where vineyard heiress Lucy Montgomery owns and runs a vineyard and solves a couple mysteries on the side. This new book comes out August 5th. Next up, we have the 3rd book in the Tiffany Austin Food Blogger Cozy Mystery series, A Dish Best Served Dead. This is by T.C. Lotempio. I love saying that author name. Just is amazing. Okay, so this is a food critic and blogger. It says Tiffany Austin has the best job in the world. She gets to eat for a living. At least she hopes she has a job. Her trial period at Southern Style magazine is up, and rumors are swirling that management are making a choice between Tiffany and a rival columnist, Jenny Lee. Former chef Tiffany knows she has a battle on her hands, but she didn't realize it was to the death when her rival's body is discovered after the 2 have a very public argument. Tiffany finds herself the prime suspect. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Oh my gosh. I think that food blogger stuff is just so much fun. I'm definitely wanting to try this out at some point. This new book comes out August 5th. Next up is a series that for sure is going on my 26th to start in 26. It might just be like a placement one that I know for sure I'm going to start. It is the Hometown Mysteries series. This is by Rosalie Spielman. I've met her a few times at Alice, and she is just the sweetest and lovely, and I just really enjoyed her. And this just sounds so good, and I think it sounds really unique. The 5th book is coming out called Sweet Homicide. It says, our main character is Tessa. She never wanted a small town life. As soon as she graduated high school, she happily escaped her tiny town to join the U.S. Army, leaving New Oslo, Idaho, population 852, firmly behind her. Idaho might be a great place to mark this one for your U.S. Cozy Mystery Road Trip Challenge. There's not many Idaho cozies. There's a few, but not very many. 20 years later, the hometown hero is finally ready to come back, even if she has just a visit with loved ones in mind, while her family is hoping to convince her to stay for good. With her boxer dog Vince in tow, Tessa falls into the unsettling, familiar small town life, helping out her family's general store and her feisty Aunt Edna's auto body shop. I cannot wait. It just sounds, like I said, so unique and so fun. Definitely going to have this on my 26th, starting 26. This new book comes out, number 5, on August 5th. Next up is our first new series. New series alert! It is the Pacific Northwest Cozy Mystery series. This is by Kim Griswell. The first book is called Murder at Last Chance Cove. It says, writer Safi Graywood is looking for a quiet place to finish her latest book when she sets her sights on Last Chance Cove. After a winding drive along the rugged Oregon coastline, that sounds beautiful, Safi arrives at her home for the summer, an RV park overlooking wind-swept beaches with salt-soaked air and fog that rolls in without warning. 3 years after her husband's death, Safi is still getting used to life on her own. But nobody's left alone for long in this small coastal community where gossip is shared with your morning coffee and secrets whisper in the brisk sea wind. When Safi discovers the body of the park's manager hidden amongst driftwood, her plan to hole up in her RV is shattered in an instant. She is drawn into solving the mystery. This new book comes out August 6th. Wow, that sounds really fun. RV park, camping park, all of that, I'm interested in. I mean, I don't want to do it myself, but I do like reading about it. I would do an RV park because I'd be in a camper. I just don't want to be, like in a tent. Let's be clear. I could glamp with the best of them. Oh, I do want to say that this book 1 in the Pacific Northwest Cozy, is available on Kindle Unlimited. Next up is number 3 in the North Dakota Library Cozy Mystery Series. Don't know of any other North Dakota. Man, we are killing it with the U.S. Mystery Road Trip Challenge this month. Okay, so the 3rd book coming out is called A Death for the Records. This is by Ellen Jacobson. It says, libraries are full of books and deadly secrets. Oh, boy. When Dee Olson agrees to volunteer at her local library, she anticipated shelving books, not stumbling across a dead body. Yeah, I agree. Concerned her brother and the acting chief of police is in over his head, Dee is determined to find out who done it. Oh my goodness. Love library cozies. This new book comes out August 6th. Next up, we have another new series. New series alert! It is the Jigsaw Puzzle Cozy Mystery Series. I'm so excited about this one. I don't know of any other series that are kind of like this. It is by J.B. Abbott. First book is called Picking Up the Pieces. This says, after her mother's passing, Kate Chambers returns to Cedar Bay, a serene enclave nestled in the southwest corner of Washington State's Whidbey Island, to support her newly widowed father, Jim Chambers. Stepping into her mother's footsteps, Katie takes on the role of graphic designer at Cedar Bay Puzzles. Oh my goodness, that sounds really, really fun. This new book comes out August 12th. Next up, I had never heard of this series, but it sounds super interesting. I don't know if it's like I'm the targeted population for it, but I know some people who are going to love it. It is the 2nd book in the Kit Pelham Cozy Mystery series. It's called Lies and Dolls. This is by Nev Fountain. And it says, a pacey, laugh out loud, funny whodunit set in the world of cult sci-fi fandom. I think that sounds, like I said, I don't know that I'm the targeted audience, but I know a lot of people who would love it. It says this novel sees the return of neurodiverse sleuth Kit Pelham as she investigates the destruction of rare vintage action figures and a murder at a rare toy museum. This new book comes out August 12th. If anybody reads it, let me know what you think. That just sounds so unique. Next up, we have another new series. New series alert! This one sounds so much fun. I can't believe all the new series. I'm so excited to tell you about these. This one in particular sounds really fun. It is the Summer Jenkins Cozy Mystery series. Book 1 is called Beach Club Bloodshed. This is by Christine Wellert. This says, Summer Jenkins' day just went from bad to downright dumpster fire. Oh no. First, there's the dead body covered in stab wounds. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, that's bad. Then she finds out her best friend Lonnie's missing and considered a person of interest in the murder. With Lonnie MIA, everyone is looking at Summer for answers, including one hot hunk of a detective, Cole Peterson. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This one just sounds like so much fun. I love summer kind of theme cozies. This looks very beachy. Book 1 comes out August 14th and is available on Kindle Unlimited. Next up is a series I'm very excited about. I love this author. I see her every year at Malice, and she is just so friendly and welcoming, but she's also so funny. So funny. And she has the best style. I'm really jealous of her style. It is Misty Simon, y'all. Number 2 in the Charmed In Cozy Mystery series is coming out. I'm getting ready to start, which is on my 25 to start in 2025, the Sunny Side Up Diner series. And I cannot wait. It is almost here. So excited for it. But back to what we're talking about right now, which is the Charmed In Cozy Mystery series. Book 2 is called Crooks and Nannies. This says Roxy Gleason, an innkeeper by trade and a bibliomancer by birth, has lived in the same small town on the, Susquehanna River in central Pennsylvania her entire life. Tradition is strong here. She understands the rules and is willing to play by them most of the time. She runs the Charmed Inn, which has been in her family for decades, and there's always seems to be a little murder or magic in her life. This new book comes out August 19th. Next up is the Shepherd Sisters Cozy Mystery series. Book 4 is coming out. It's called A Brush with Murder. This is by Tracy Gardner. It says Savannah Shepherd is a former art and authenticator, someone who can tell a forgery from the real thing. Oh, that's interesting. She's got a talent for spotting secrets hiding in plain sight. After being fired and dumped in the same terrible day, Savannah moves back to her idyllic hometown on the banks of Lake Michigan. Oh, I love Michigan for a cozy. At least she's close to her sisters again, and she's enjoying her new job as a grade school art teacher. Savannah even rediscovers her creative soul when an old family friend hires her to paint a mural. But when a cozy book club meeting ends with a possible murder, oh my gosh. I was so excited about the cozy book club, but listen, any meeting ending up in murder and I don't want to be involved. Never mind. I retract my want of an invitation. I no longer want to be invited to this book club. Okay, so back to it. But when a cozy book club meeting ends with a possible murder, then dangerous incidents occur in and around the friend's mansion. Savannah's sharp eye is put to the test. Wow. Number 4 of this book comes out August 20th. This next new series, I know I'm going to say it again. I'm so excited for it. It is a Songwriter sleuth cozy mystery series. Oh, and okay. The title is Troubled Waters. I love it already. Oh my gosh. We didn't give it its new series. Okay, we'll do it backwards. New series alert. This is by Leah Dobrinska, and I am so excited for that. And I love that title, Troubled Waters. I see what you did there. This takes place in Nashburg, Tennessee. It says Nashburg, Tennessee isn't called Crazy Town for nothing. An aspiring country music songwriter, Lee, knows that all too well. She's been grinding to make a name for herself in Music City for years. So when Cal Dutton, a rising star and longtime friend, undercuts her chances for a staff position at the hottest music publisher in the industry, Lee is determined to make him change his tune. But when she shows up backstage to confront Cal, she stumbles upon a murder on Music Row. This new book comes out August 26th. This is a anticipated read for me for sure. That just sounds right up my alley. Next up, this one I'm so excited to tell you about. Again, it's another author who I absolutely think is amazing. So friendly, so engaging, so welcoming. Every time I see her, I love her so much. It's Sarah E. Burr, and this is the third book in the Book Blogger Cozy Mystery series. I can't wait to try this. This definitely will be on my 26 to start in 26 if I don't just kind of fit it in, because we'll see. The third book is called Fatal Sign Off. And this line cracks me up. Over my dead blog. So it says, over my dead blog, first in the Book Blogger Mysteries, features, because this was taken from the synopsis from the first one. It features Bookworm, Winnie, who, it says, in a race to clear her famous twin brother of murder before the Hollywood paparazzi descend on her peaceful hometown of Copper Bay, Massachusetts, and unveil her as the brains behind internet's favorite book blogger, the Ren. Oh my gosh, August 26th. Definitely having to check that out. I like blogger cozies. I like the food blogger cozies. I've never had a book blogger cozy, but it seems like even better and more up my alley. I can't wait to try that. Next up is another new series. New series alert! This is the first book in the Ren Winters Cozy Mystery series. This is by Shelley Jones. First book is called Player Elimination. It says, Ren Winters is a businesswoman on a mission, juggling an alumni event for a rising game designer while keeping her late husband's retail store alive. With RSVPs pouring in and cranky landlords threatening to bulldoze her shop for high-rise apartments, Ren's plate is full. But she's no stranger to overcoming challenges. From economic slumps to vandalism and vicious online rumors, Ren has always found a way to persevere. But nothing could prepare her for what she finds one fateful morning, her landlord murdered, and her store turned into a crime scene, and her only employee under suspicion. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. This new book comes out August 27th. Next up, another new series. This one is right up my alley too. I can't help it. They're all up my alley. Let's just say it. I love cozy mysteries. I love them. Okay. New series alert. It is literally called A Humorous. Yeah, I want that. Senior Sleuth. Yes, please. Cozy Mystery Series. So the title is the Humorous Senior Sleuth Cozy Mystery Series. The title of the series. Book 1 is called The Unlikely Murder Club. This is by Gina X. Grant. It is available on KU, and it says, a former con artist, a retired FBI agent, and a teenage hacker walk into a murder investigation. And it says, stop me if you've heard this one. That right there is maybe all I need to know. First of all, the three of them lumped together, and then the ending, like making it sound like it's a joke. Stop me if you heard this one. I love this author already. It says, ex-con artist Agatha spent decades outwitting the law until she sacrificed her freedom to save a life. Now, at 65, she's traded prison walls for court-ordered stay in unlikely New York, under the watchful eye of the FBI agent who brought her down. Except Agatha still feels trapped. No problem for this shady lady. She'll shed the hated ankle monitor and she's out of there. Oh my God. But when the FBI agent's granddaughter begs for help to prove her mother's not a killer, Agatha caves to the teenage pleas. She can never say no to someone in need. Compassion has always been her greatest flaw. To uncover the real murderer, she'll need every dirty trick in her toolbox. Oh, I cannot wait. I might have to try this one this month when it comes out. This is coming out August 28th. That sounds amazing. Next one is another new series. New series alert! This is the Great Maine Cozy Mystery series. First book is called Murder Most Eastern. This is by Nellie H. Steele. It says, when struggling artist Emily Harper inherits a charming but creaky Victorian on the rugged coast of Maine, she expects a fresh start. What she doesn't expect is cryptic notes, eerie visions, and a cat with an uncanny sense of trouble. But nothing unsettles her more than the bracelet, a striking piece of jewelry left behind in the house. It sends shivers up her spine whenever she wears it. At first, she chalks it up to stress, until she visits West Cody Head Lighthouse and is struck by a chilling vision of a man begging for his life. I love Maine for a cozy. This sounds like it's definitely got paranormal aspects in it. I don't know if it's my cup of tea or I'm the targeted audience, but I know people who will definitely want to check this out. Again, it is the Great Maine Cozy Mystery Series. Book 1 is available on Kindle Unlimited and comes out August 28th. Next up, another new series. I told you there were so many. Okay. New series alert. It's the Elder Gloom Cozy Mystery series. It says it's a midlife cozy gothic mystery series. The first book is called Graves Beginnings. This is by Daisy Graves, and it says, escaping the invisibility of a draining divorce and career burnout, Lenora Blackwell pinned all her hopes on Gloomwood Manor, the crumbling gothic estate in eerie Elder Gloom. Wasn't just a B&B project, it was her desperate bid for a fresh start, for purpose, and perhaps a little magic. But before the first renovation nail is hammered, her slimy real estate agent is found dead in her garden, and Lenora, the newcomer, haunted by her recent past, is the prime suspect. Wow, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. I didn't know what we were getting into. Oh, I want to say that the last part of this real quick, it says perfect for readers who know it's never too late for a second act, especially one with a side of enchanting magic, found family, and a truly killer cup of tea. If you love heroines, small town paranormal mysteries, romantic suspense, and a touch of the unexpected, step into Elder Gloom. This new book comes out August 20th and is available on Kindle Unlimited. That is the last one I have for you. Man, did we have a bunch of new cozies coming out for August. I'm so excited. New cozy series are some of my absolute favorite things. Let me know which of these are you interested in, especially the new series. Are you interested in any of them? Are you going to try them? Let me know. Give me a big thumbs up for this video. And until next time, may all your future reads be 5 stars. Bye, everybody.